Welcome to the world of virtual aviation, where pilots from around the globe take to the virtual skies on VATSIM, the premier flight simulation network. My name is Max, and in this video we'll explore the exhilarating journey of becoming an air traffic controller on VATSIM and talk about what an aspiring controller needs to expect. Starting with number one, we have the waiting times. I'm sure you've come to realise that in many divisions there tends to be long waiting times. Across Europe, the average waiting time averages between 6 to 12 months. But that shouldn't dishearten you to quit the controlling journey. If you are lucky, you could find some divisions that have quick training times. However, they come with a downside that you won't get the most traffic. But I do recommend waiting that couple of months for training if that means you'll get more traffic in return, as this allows you to get more experience from it, and I guarantee you it will be worth it. Just a quick note for you guys watching. I'm not saying don't join these VACCs because of the lack of traffic, I'm saying don't join them just for the quick training times. I recommend waiting in a VACC that you would like to be in, than be in one that you wouldn't supposedly want as your first pick. Anyways, continue the video. During the wait, what I would do is my theoretical work to make sure that's all completed and so I know how the airport works. That brings us to number 2, the theoretical and practical exams. For a controller training for S1, the first rating you get as a controller, you'll first have to go through the theoretical part of your training. As an S1 controller, you control everything on the ground, from clearing an aircraft to taxiing them to the runway. Whether your VATSIM division has their own academy like VAT USA or Moodle to show you the ropes, it will take some time to make sure you know everything there is. Once you have completed all the theory training there is to do, you are then ready to start controlling on a sweatbox session. A sweatbox session is a simulated session specialized for controllers to give you the feeling of what it's like controlling on the network. During these sessions, a mentor will grade how well you will do and see whether you're capable to control on the network now or if you need more training. Self-studying. You are expected to know the basics of air traffic controlling before your practical session. The only thing you are taught is how to use your radar scope. Mentors will expect you to know the basics of the airport that you're controlling. So, a lot of self-study is needed to understand what's going on. It's all about staying current with the latest rules and technology because things can change very quickly. So, spending time learning about different airports and scenarios is crucial for being confident and effective when you're controlling. Commitment. Becoming a VATSIM air traffic controller needs commitment. You'll be managing busy airports where real people are relying on your guidance. It requires consistent dedication to training, staying updated with the procedures, and being available to assist pilots whenever you're controlling. Being committed means staying active and controlling a lot. Something that is highly unlikely is that if you fail to control a minimum of 12 hours in a year, your S1 rating will be removed. Sometimes you can be lucky, and if a mentor sees that you're an active controller, you could receive training quicker if you have already met the requirements for S2. And there you have it. That sums up the 4 expectations when becoming a VATSIM controller. So, are you ready to take to the scope?